Alrighty, let's get this party started, shall we? Alright, and we are live on Facebook. Of course, YouTube gets a like 10-second preview before Facebook and YouTube communicate with each other. Give me 1 second, I'm finishing up our sheet for today. Alright, now let me make sure all these tags went through. Give this a quick refresh over here so I can actually see the chat. Let's have some fun. Happy Monday. Okay, cool. I want to make sure that my mic is working. Alright. There we go. Pops up right away. I got to tag Josh real quick. Sorry. If you got that feedback. At Josh. Oh. Indy. Why won't it let me tag him? Dang it. Well, let me message it to him real quick. Josh. Welcome in, everybody. It won't let me tag. But I just went live. Cool. Let's drop some links on the post. Let's have some fun. See, we got a couple people in here. How's everybody doing this afternoon or evening, wherever you may be? Link to the live on Facebook. Good job. Sweet. Link to the live on YouTube. Let me pull up the YouTube stream real quick. I just updated my phone, and it's got like a whole different look to it now. Kind of interesting. All right, let's copy this link over. Man, been live for a couple of minutes. Nobody's commented. It makes me a little nervous. You guys got me good audio and video? Got me loud and clear. I also just realized I'm a little off-centered. My bad. What's up, Billy? Billy, thanks for the help. Jason also messaged me. Josh made it good. Dude, I feel bad because I usually look over my posts, and I haven't done a weekend break in like a few weeks. Alicia, welcome in. And so I was like, everybody's like, when's this break? And I'm like, I always put it at the bottom, 6:30, after work. Dude, my bad. Alicia got it. Jason got it. Billy, you got it. I didn't see it. But yeah, so Alicia, welcome in. I'm Trent. It's nice to meet you. If you could do me a huge favor, please message me your address. So I ship out every Sunday. I'll do all the labels, then I'll drop it off at the post office Monday. So I just did today. Oh, no. Oh, dude, that stinks. It must have been the pho. But yeah, so I ship out. Everything from last week got dropped off today. It should be updating here shortly if it hasn't already. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. I also want to shout out Scott. Scott and I have chatted a few times, but it's Scott's first break with me too. So if you could also send me your address, be much appreciated. I don't know why. I'm trying to move this to where. You know what it is? I bet you I have a slight, like ever so slight zoom in with this webcam. I would bet you. Yep, I want that. And then here we go, zoom. Yeah, like that. There we go. It's just so it looks a little bit cleaner on the side. I know you can kind of see over here, like this, the side and everything. How long is my delay today? Hopefully not too bad. Trying changing my shipping address for this go round. Oh yeah, that's fine. Just let me know. As always, if I send you the wrong address, like a label that has a wrong address, just tell me. I'll fix it. Especially if it's same day, I can refund it just fine. Awesome. Thanks, Alicia. So, I don't have any crazy fun mail, but sorry, Trent, but go Cubs. We need to secure that top spot. The Mets need to secure a spot. But no, so a fun perk about being a PSA Collectors Club member is you get a magazine each month. So this is one I keep up on my desk just because it's fun. It's Ichiro. But a cool thing they do is they have variations of the covers. So The Ichiro regular, it's a base, but there's like a gold number to 25, other stuff, autographs, things like that. I have never gotten a variation ever, and I've never opened one live, so I figured I would this time. Why not? So let's see who we got. I try not to look at what the covers are beforehand, just to make it fun. It's at least a solid 2 minutes. Dude, I've only been live for... Oh, I've already been live for 5. Give me just a second. We'll open this up, and then we'll get started with the break. I'll try and give 5 minutes for everybody to jump in. All right, let's see who the cover athlete... Oh, what is this? Oh, grade and trade. Valid only 10/10. 10/10 day. Huh? But the cover... Jaden Daniels. Nice. Let's see. Is he a regular cover? Oh, there was a Brady. See, it's a base cover. Oh, it could have been Peyton or Peyton autographed. Or Brady. That would have been a little cooler. But I guess Jaden Daniels isn't bad. Still neat. I'll take it. I'll read through that later. I'm a nerd. I like stuff like that. Totally get it. Guess what? Braves are eliminated from the playoffs. I could have told you that back in April. Dude, Toronto's crazy. All right. So the team list is also scrolling at the bottom of your screens, but here's a bigger picture of everybody and all your teams in case you got multiples. Want to take a quick screenshot of it. I'll leave this up for just a sec, and then we'll get going. But yeah, no, I totally get it. Good time to bet on the Rangers. Ooh. Yeah, the Rangers always make a late push, it seems. Still, to this day, one of my favorite postseason, World Series home runs, I should say. My favorite postseason home runs, that wild card Pete Alonso. But Corey Seager's World Series home run was crazy. So this is what I've been working. I worked on this very early this morning for tomorrow. Tomorrow, in case you didn't know, is Bowman Chrome release day. I'm going through and I'm trying to find pricing for every, like, as many different breakers as I can find for each team. Obviously, a lot of them are sold out. So just going through here and figuring out, like, hey, what percentage of the total cost is each one so that I have the fairest pricing out there. So tomorrow, we're going to have some fun with Bowman Chrome release day. All right. Just wanted to show you that. Figured it'd be fun. See, why did my camera already go crazy on me? You know what it is? I think it's the exposure changing automatically, which I don't really like because now it looks like super washed. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. All right, let's get... Oh, one last piece of admin. We'll trade for Braves. Oh. All right, so I only have 4 Jet collections left. So if we could... So pick a number in the chat, 1 through 4. See, now it's getting dark again. 'Tis the season, folks. All right, pick a number 1 through 4. The first number that has 2 votes in the chat will be the Jet collection we use. We got 9 people in here. I bet we could come to an agreement on 2 of them. All right, Dana says 4. Let's see who else is gonna help us pick. Alicia says 3. Come on. Who's going to vote? I still got the balloons up for my birthday. I'm surprised they still have helium in there. I thought you said we were ripping all 4. What? No. And David, 4. That'd be $1,000 extra on the break. I couldn't do that. It'd actually be $750. Because it would be 3 additional. You're crazy, Jason. You're crazy. This one is empty, of course, for the photos. Ripping all 4. What? Is it? I might physically throw up if... Okay, thank God. No, I only said 1. If I said all 4, dude, I would have... That would have been rough for Trent's bank account. I think you guys are well aware of that. That would have not been fun. Had to pick my lax number, or would have went with 3. Lax Bros. See, I'm from North Carolina. Lacrosse wasn't big down there. I know it's a lot bigger in the Northeast and I think across the Midwest. I think California and Florida is decent with lacrosse, but for some reason, like the Southeast, not including Florida. Too soon, no joke from here, only my... Dude, I was like, what? All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun and have a good little ripski. All righty. Starting us off, Freddie Freeman, Justin Verlander, King Tuck Refractor, Casas, and a Yamamoto Sepia. So college, yeah, but like high school wise, I'm referring to like my high school. The two high schools I went to, neither had a lacrosse team. It was more of a club. Like it wasn't like there wasn't a sanctioned thing. I will say this. Speaking of Yamamoto, so I put my gold Yamamoto on eBay a few weeks ago after his near no hitter, and I literally was. So today I got an offer. So last sold was $610 in a PSA 10. I have a PSA 9 listed for $250. I think that's a competitive, fair price. And somebody offered me $150, and he's like, I sent you an offer. Please let me know what you think. And I'm like, I think $250 is fair when a PSA 10 is the most recent sold at over $600. I'm asking less than half of that. I don't know. Garrett Mitchell. There's Roki, Sugano, Prism, and Pedro Leon. Yeah, Duke was huge. Duke won how many national championships? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, to be fair, I will give Jason first dibs. 225 Jason's offering me. I don't know, man. I like genuinely, I feel like 250 is fair. You know what I mean? I think it's actually fair. I would give Jason dibs though. He's a big Dodger guy. I think Atlanta State's huge. John Hopkins, great for years. Yeah, 225.01. Alrighty, Pasquatch, Bryce Terang, Future Stars, Gavin Sheets, Ray Wave, Chris Sale, and Nathaniel Lowe Sepia. Jason, if you wanted it that, I would sell it to you at that. Like, there comes a point where like it's fair. David, you're not a big Dodger dude. Let's see. If I can't find this in 10 seconds, I'll stop looking, but I know it's over 10 seconds. Just bear with me. It's right in here. It's gotta be right here. All right, let's not be judgmental of how many slabs I have, okay? Please, thanks. Oh, it's in my listed on eBay pile, probably. This is the card I'm referring to. All right, maybe not. Well, it's a 2024 Topps Chrome Yamamoto True Gold rookie. Oh, fair enough. Oh, dude, those. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, Teo, Ian Happ, Justin Henry Malloy, and Will Warren. Man, I feel bad. You guys are like, you just delayed the break 2 minutes just to not find the card. That's kind of disappointing. I know. Give it to Jason. Yeah, he's cut me some deals on stuff. I don't mind returning the favor. Like I said, I genuinely think it's a fair price. If the last sold is over 600 and I'm asking 250 for a 9 as opposed to a 10. It is a 9, by the way. In case that wasn't abundantly clear. Tovar, Drew Romo, Mike Talkman Refractor, Skeens Rookie Cup, and a little Kobe Mayo on the Sepia. Plus save on eBay fees. Yeah, I save on eBay fees. He saves on sales tax and whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Sales tax, taxes. Government's always trying to take my money. Kerry Carpenter, Frankie Lindor. That, my friend, Roland, is a $40 bill. Yeah, I didn't stutter. And a Ben Rice. Aaron Judge Ray Wave. You're telling me they don't make $40 bills? What do you call this? I call it a $40 bill. That's the most expensive buyback I've pulled this far. Last year I did hit an orange Ohtani, which obviously would be worth a lot more, but leather strung wood sticks. Dang. All right, Bregman, Darren Baker, Brenton Doyle, Ray Wave, Seager, and a Chase McDermott sepia. That right there, that covers the box. That's solid. It's crazy that blasters are $40 now. I mean, I think it's absurd, but it is what it is. All right, let's rip the other blaster. So, fun fact, AL MVP odds are dead even as of this morning. I just can't. I don't foresee them giving it to Cal Raleigh. Personal opinion. Would I think it's awesome? It would be awesome if Cal Raleigh won it. Yes, I think it would be so cool if he won it. But I don't think they're gonna do it to him. How about Juan Soto coming out of the gate too? Because Soto's odds have heated up. Ooh. That's weird. We get a refractor before the last card. Okay. Devin Williams, Daniel Schneemann, Manny Machado, Tyler Anderson. And that right there, that could be... Okay. All right. I may be a delusional Mets fan. But this is a long shot $40 bill. Juan Soto's heated up in the NL MVP race. So, he's got a 40-30 season. I mean, out of Chrome Blasters this year, we've pulled a surprising number of autos, Josh, but I can't recall what the biggest pull's been. Very delusional. Love that. Thanks, Dana. That way, one of my favorite sports. Heck yeah, dude. Jackson Churio, Brady Basso, Michael Hellman Prism, and Ryan Mountcastle. Like I said, you never know, man. These voters are crazy. They also didn't think that Juan Soto was an all-star. So, is my focus jacked up? It seems a little bit out of focus, doesn't it? Y'all gotta yell at me when stuff like this happens, you know? Oh, that's too much. Oh my goodness, come back. It's a little bit crispier. Give me 1 second. There. That's a little bit better. Alrighty, J-Ram. Kobe Mayo, 1990. Freddie Peralta, Ray Wave. Kobe Mayo, and Mad Max. Seems it's time for your annual eye appointment checkup. Brother, what? Why you gotta be this way? You don't show up for weeks and you come back and just talk smack like nothing ever happened. Mister, I'm too busy going to Disney. Like Disney World's more important than me. Actually, probably is time for me to get my eyes checked. Jeff McNeil, Ryan Bliss, nice. Alcantara, Ray Wave, and Musgrove. But yeah, blasters haven't been bad. Megas haven't been too bad either. I will say this: if there's one thing that I wish I've pulled more of, is image variations. I feel like I haven't pulled like any. I think there's only been like 2, maybe 3. He's upset the Falcons got shut out yesterday by 30. Brother, I'm not a Carolina Panthers fan. I'm my fantasy football team fan. Logan Webb, Michael King, Josh Naylor Refractor. There's Isaac Collins and River Ryan. Yeah, dude, I was kind of crazy though. 30-0. Tonight is a big night for me, though, in terms of my fantasy team, because in the 2 leagues I'm in, we have 6 dudes playing tonight, so it'll be interesting. If the projections stay the same, I'll win one, lose the other, so I'll go to 3-0 in one league and 0-3 into the other, so what can you do? What can you do? Disney, gosh. Alrighty, Shane McClanahan. Future stars as Evan Carter, Orelvis, and Colton Cowser. I'm hoping to see at least a numbered card out of one of these blasters. Oh, it gets me going. So my wife's playing this year, and she is getting into it. It's actually pretty fun. No, Amon-Ra, 0. I'm playing against him. Wyatt Langford, Connor Norby. Boom! Another $40 bill. We got both Ray Waves. I mean, more than likely Ohtani and Judge. But things can change. Cavadas and Chaparro. Jason, that $40 bill is yours. I think the National League is much more locked down. I think Cal Raleigh has a better shot at beating Aaron Judge for MVP than Juan Soto does at beating Shohei Ohtani for MVP. You guys are like, yeah, duh. All right, let's jump into 25 Bowman Hobby. We only got one auto out of here, and I'm assuming you guys noticed, but I got some 24 Bowman Chrome. Little warm up for tomorrow. Tomorrow's 25 Bowman Chrome release day. So I'm going to be doing a mixer with 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025 Bowman Chrome. So get excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Exactly. My point exactly. That's why I'm like, it's Ohtani's got it locked down. All right. All cards ship in this, so I'll just fan through the paper, and we'll see what else we got in here. Drew Romo, Rookie of the Year favorites. Braden Montgomery, Aaron Estrada, and KG. Gonna pay for that Yamamoto card with this rip. Hey, very well could. We see a little Ohtani auto pop out of Tier 1. It'll be living large. Number 46, Christian Moore, Pablo, Didier Fuentes, and Franklin Arias. When we get to the auto, I'm going to sweat it. Oh my gosh, no I'm not. Are you kidding? Dang it. Aaron Estrada. First off, True Purple. That's dope. You know what's not dope? That auto. What is that? That was the worst timing I could have ever had. Dwayne, congrats on the True Purple Aaron Estrada auto. Dude, that was the worst timing. I'm like, when we get to the auto, I'm going to sweat it since we only got one in the box. So now we got to go through all these packs knowing we ain't got an auto. Oh. Dang it. Oh, man, that was the worst timing. I didn't even see it, like, on the side. Oh, my gosh. Condon's Colorado Card Cave. Josh Noth, Kyle Teal, and Cody Freeman. Did he get tasered while signing? It looks like it. You never know. Bonus. That would be awesome. The odds are low, but that would be awesome. We got an X-Fractor in here, though. We can still pull a non-auto super. All right, greatness loading Leo. Who's the X-Fractor? Christian Campbell for the Bo Sox. Good job. Hashtag Mets fan. Quinn and McGoulin. You see what I mean? Like, I said it jokingly before, but like, for real, Dan, you dipped away, you come back, just talking smack again. Notice how you're the only one talking smack. Since you have departed, a lot of nicer folks have come in. Yeah, Dwayne's like, he's like, I'll still take a True Purple first Bowman auto every day of the week. And so lie, out of a box with only one auto, I will not complain about a numbered autograph. Wait, what? David, yeah. David, I'll put it this way. If you look at my eBay page, I have like just under 1,000 feedback. I'd say half of that is first Bowman paper. It is. So when Ellie got called up, I remember the Ellies were the most expensive ones I sold. I sold those for about $30 a pop. When Caglione got called up, I was selling them for 10 to 15 a pop. Like, that's the thing, is the paper's, it's sneaky. Now, is it all $1? No. This Randy Arozarena is not worth the cardboard it's printed on. It's not. But every once in a while, like, you get a good name, and it's like, okay. Yeah. Hayden Alvarez, Bo Walker, and Aiden Miller. No, I mean, you could still give them to... They're not going to be worth $10,000. You know? Yeah, exactly. If the player ends up being top 20, yes. Mm-hmm. But, like, Peyton Eels, this is probably 1 cent, you know? Logan Gilbert, less. Will Smith, less. 23, Aiden Miller. Tillero, Chase Mobley, and Cole Fontenelle. But the bigger names, like the Jesus Mate, you get $1 for it every day. Jesus Mate gets called up. The day of his call-up, you could probably get $10 a pop for him. You know? And it's just, I have a paper PC of just big names because they're so much cheaper. I have a couple Bobby Witt Jr. first Bowmans, things like that. It's just a fun way to collect, like, guys' first Bowmans. It's relatively affordable. Reese Hines, Rockstar, Sean Keys, Gary Gilhill, and Jackson Humphreys. I can't talk bad about the Mets because they're better than the Braves. Pick on you, friendly. Fair enough. Oh yeah, David. Always. I mean, that's the goal. Is like I try to be as knowledgeable as possible. Some things I don't know. I'll guess, but that's about the best I can do. Ooh, numbered paper, second card. Max Clark, Detroit to 199. He's number 185. That one's Austin. But yeah, I mean, that's why, you know, if even in the breaks, I mean this genuinely. Even like if nobody ever bids on the paper and you can get it for $10, buy it every time. If I like, the thing is, if it doesn't sell, sometimes I'll just pay the $10 because I know that I can hold a few of those names, and when they call up, they're going to be $10 each, and I can get the eBay feedback. It's so easy. Did you win? Not yet, Roost. Or I'm just kidding. You're always winning. Weatherholt, Reptilian, upside down. Arun, Escobar, Phillies. Who's got Phillies in this one? Mitchell. That the Mets suck. Love that. Well, Roost at least has a dog in this fight with the National League. The Braves, unfortunately, don't. But I get it. I mean, it's got to be tough being a Braves fan. Yet another year of being out of the playoffs. Oh, but don't you remember a few years ago he won the World Series? No, I don't. I actually block it out of my memory. Joffrey and Chase Mobley. Block it out of my memory violently. Just like the year 2015, I still can't believe there was no World Series that year. See, Luis Pena, I mean, that's probably worth $1. Maybe 50 cents, but it's one of those things where if you hold it for a little bit, he gets called up. Ka-chow. Victor Rodriguez, Tinkentz, and another Joffrey. It's a fun way to prospect. I mean, dadgum, Jesus made right here. It's a fun way to prospect and like enjoy the fun of like when a player goes like gets called up and you see that big spike without, you know, spending thousands of dollars on a true gold first Bowman auto. You know, you can have the fun of it. I'll top load the Mate. Let's see. Number 12, Colt Emerson, Esmith Pineda, Travis Badana, and Chase Burns. Yeah, and it's like I said, it's just a fun way to enjoy prospecting. If you either don't have the stomach or the budget for investing in super cheap guy or for super expensive guys, I mean, not super cheap. A lot of these prospects are very good and expensive. It's like I could buy a David Ortiz auto, or I could buy a D'Angelo Ortiz auto for the same price. It's like I'm gonna go with Big Papi. All right, we got an Aqua X-Fractor inbound. Max Clark, and who's it gonna be? Jack Lyons, Tampa Bay, 23 of 125. Dana, there was too much of a delay there. You had to Google that. Oh, 100%, Jason. Yeah, and I tell you what, that's why I've said it before and I'll say it again, buying something like a paper spot in a break, especially if nobody's bidding on it and you can get it for, 10 to 15 bucks, it is the easiest way to boost your feedback. Am I missed the Red Sox card? I've been watching the whole time. Obviously not. You missed it. It was a Christian Campbell X-Fractor. Bryce Harper. McGonigal Greatness Loading. Chang. D'Angelo Ortiz. And Seaver King. Little man in the bath cooking this. No, I don't believe you. No, I'm just kidding. You got your hands full. The fact that you're still typing in the chat is actually very impressive. Rockstar Rookies. Red Lauda. Urena. Benji Boy. And Quinn Matthews. Of course, I bought up a bunch of Jet Williams and Carson Bench, and you know me. I buy them up, and then they tank. That's what I'm here for. Another Reptilian inbound. Kobe Mayo and Aiden Miller. Another Philly. Cody Freeman and Fernando Cruz. So the Phillies got both the Reptilians thus far. Dana wants a divisional. Save you money. Tomorrow's Bowman Chrome release day. I might do 2 breaks tomorrow. We'll see. Might do a multi-year mixer. It all depends on what fills fast. There's Quintero. Nice. Matt Wilkinson and Jang. So, like I said, I want to do the 22, 23, 24, 25 mix. And I'm either going to do that one twice, or I'm going to do that mix, and then I'll do like a 25 Bowman Chrome heavier mixer. It depends on a few factors. Honestly, it mostly depends on how many boxes I can get from my LCS. That's the biggest limfac. Alrighty. Show me a superfractor. Miz. There's Charlie Condon for the Rocks. Perella and Braylon Payne. Pulling the wrong LA team. You picked the wrong LA team. You ever thought of it that way? No, I'm just kidding. That's the thing is, like, everybody gets on me sometimes. They're like, you didn't hit me nothing. I'm like, you sure you didn't just pick the wrong team? Bet you never thinked about it that way. No, I know. The goal is to get everybody to hit. We got a bunch of teams that haven't hit, but we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 9 more hits. We got time. McGonigal. See, we got a wavy card coming up right here. Right meow. Andrew Morris. Oh, and in case that's not cool enough for you, how about a little black to 10? Okay? Are we going to have some fun now? We got back-to-back numbered cards. 183 of Tree Fitty. Another Arun. Mitchell, nice. And the black to 10. Gonzalez, 2 of 10. Kansas City Royals. This one's going to Scott. First break mojo with me, Scott. Little number card at 10. Alicia, I'm pulling for the Twins. I know it's your first break. I will say this. If any breaker ever tells you that they're not pulling for a team in particular, they're lying to you. To be completely honest, I'm pulling for the Mets because I always pull for the Mets. I like pulling cool Mets cards. I'm pulling for the Twins, and I'm pulling for the Royals because it's you guys' first break, and I want you to have a good time. I'm sorry, everybody else, but that's just me being honest, man. Deep down, I want every team to hit, but I'm giving a little extra attention to those teams. I think that's pretty understandable. Like, that checks out. At least don't worry. I mean, those boxes right there, tier 1, 2 autographs, a relic, and usually a numbered base card. We got opportunities. Let's see a little Joe Mauer pop out of there or something. Carson Williams, VIP. Ashley Andujar, Samuel Basayo, and George Klassen. Alrighty, I see something shiny. Looks like a Rookie of the Year favorite. And it's Caden Dana. Matt Wilkinson, Charles McAdoo, and Walker Janik. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, like, and if you don't hit anything in the break, I'll still send you something from my collection. There are the Angels. Dude, it is crazy how quickly the lighting is changing. The Royals and the Twins. So Scott's got the Royals, who he just hit a black to 10, which is awesome. But Alicia has the Twins, and they haven't really hit anything yet. So I'm pulling for you, Mr. Kim. Franklin Arias, Kadeem Diao, George Klassen. I thought that's a nasty scratch. Can you see that? Right there. Look at that nasty scratch. Gross, dude. Gross. And Caleb. Got the Twins. Yeah. The small soda cans. 1 week I didn't get anything good. He sent me something pretty cool. That's, well, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, my goal is for you guys to have a good time. Hang out. We might have a red rookie here. We haven't pulled one yet. Let's see. Roki Sasaki. Aiden Smith, Elvin Garcia, and Carlos Taveras. Because the goal is to have fun, you know? Like, yes, the goal is also to hit cool cards. But if you're just here for the cards, it's not always going to be fun. So if you can at least, like, enjoy the stream, you know, chat with everybody, talk some smack, except about the Mets, because I might ban you. Just kidding, I wouldn't, but it's all good, you know. Have fingernails, so I know you didn't scratch it. Dude, I keep that thing on me. I'm a breaker. I keep that thing on me. I gotta get my mani-pedi done every day. Alright, we got a shiny card coming up. Travis Bazzana. Oh, Victor Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Christian Moore and Cameron Sullivan. Jason said, I'm gonna eat with the Dodgers today. Mets going to choke and miss the playoffs this year. See, if my hands weren't occupied sleeving and top loading this, I'd be clicking that ban button right about meow. You talk all this smack, Dana. Talk all this smack. I want that gold card from your collection if I don't hit anything. That's fine with me. You can have it. You can have it. You just got to cover shipping, and shipping's $250. Table Joseph. There's Johnny Level and Montilla. That's the thing. It's free to you. Just cover shipping. $250. Oh, so it's like hand delivered? No, it's just shipped like everything else. You got me already on approved comments. Yeah, dude, what is up with this top lid? They handle your food or your cards. Yeah, yeah. Josh gets it. Josh gets it. Josh is like, he's like, man, this is one of those areas you don't mess with. All right, last pack mojo. I'm glad we hit a black paper. Let's see a nice low-numbered chrome parallel. Maybe not. All right, number 49, Cade Horton, Paulino, Franklin Arias chrome, and Jesus Lopez. Let's see an anime pop out of 24 Bowman chrome. Let's do it. It's been a while since I ripped 24 Bowman Chrome. I really enjoy it. Obviously, Paul Skeens rookies, Ellie, Jackson Churio. Leo is still in here, so we got some good opportunities. I only got a few of these, so hopefully we have something nice. Out of 10 Reptile and Colored Auto. That was a solid box. Yeah? Well, the out of 10, it's not a reptilian. It's just the black paper. So it's black all the way. Pretty cool. That's actually the second black paper I've pulled. I haven't pulled any black chromes, but the papers I have. The pack looks a little jacked up on top. Show me an anime or a Garbage Pail Kid. That'd be cool. If I ever pay $250 for shipping something, it better be hand delivered in a caddy. That Julio card turned, but I'm excited to see it. Yeah, it's actually pretty awesome. Like I really enjoy the anime cards. All right, I enjoy this design a lot. I kind of miss it. Parker Meadows, Wilyer Abreu. Oh, here is a note because I forgot about these cards. So this is an exception because both players are in the same team, Celestin and Daywell. In the event we pull two different teams, so let's say like the Mets and the Yankees, we go left to right in here. So it would go to the Mets unless it's numbered or autographed, and then we will either random it or somebody can buy out their half. Okay? Just want to make that clear before we hit one. There's Daywell Joseph and Braylon Morrell. Just so it's not like, what do we do now? Ooh, I see color. Ooh, I see multiple colors. All right, Jordan Westberg on the front. On the back, Yasser Soler. Walker Jenkins. Let's see what this shimmer is first. Victor Hurtado, 33 of 199 for the Nats, John. And, ooh, A's pink. Lawrence Butler to 299. 69 of 299. A's, Michael. Little law dog action. Any top to bottom rules? Yeah, so it's left to right, top to bottom. Is how we do it. But, I mean, in the event that it gets to that point where it's like, oh, is that top to bottom? It's probably going to be numbered or autographed. So then we would just random it. Or allow people the opportunity to buy out their portion. Yeah, that's how we always say is left to right, top to bottom. I don't know if the lighting is getting much worse for anybody else, but I feel like it's changing drastically here. Keeps going in and out on me. Where are the Nationals? So we're getting one auto per mini box. Hopefully we get a big one. Alrighty, AJ Smith-Shawver, rookie. Shohei. Arizona Fall League, Jace Young, Max Clark, and Aiden Miller. Yeah, Lawrence Butler had a really hot start to the season, then he kind of cooled off. But he's fun to watch. All right, Everson Pereira, Nick Gonzalez. So just like this one right here, Leo and J-Ram, this will go to the Padres. It's not numbered. It's just a base card, but make your eye appointment stat. I thought it was just me. No. Hurston Waldrop and Bryce Eldridge. So Roost and I both noticed it. Dana doesn't. So Dana might need to go to the eye doctor and get his vision situated. It ain't us, it's you, boo. It ain't us, it's you. Ooh, I like seeing that one. We haven't hit an auto yet. Kyle Harrison. Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, yeah, we got ourselves a little mini diamond auto. Yosua Lugo. Christopher Familia in the auto. Abidas De La Cruz, 17 of 100, mini diamond auto going to James. Have you looked at any of the Topps UFC cards? I sure have. Let's see. This is from the hobby box that I ripped. I ripped Finest, so I got a DeRitter auto. That was nice. Where is it? And then Arnold Allen. But I did hit a Let's Go Volk. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Bo Nickel, Kings. Yeah, it was fun. I thought it was a good rip. I mean, I just bought one hobby box. That reminds me, I need to... I'm sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. I need to figure out where the heck I put my Max Holloway card because the buyback ends September 30th. Oh, don't tell me I freaking moved it somewhere. I might have. Dang it. That was like a $20 off. Be nice tomorrow going to buy boxes. The wrong De La Cruz. The wrong De La Cruz. I wanted Ellie. All right, the rest of these top loaders stink. I'm just going to grab a new package. They seem like they're sealed halfway down, which is obviously an issue. Yeah, I enjoyed UFC. But I'm very much like a casual fan. It's with the Lost Shark card. The Shark card's right over. The Shark card's right there. What do you mean? It's in a pile over there somewhere. I know it's over there. Now you're distracting me. Just like the Alonso 1 of 1. Yeah, that's for sure got to be gone by now. For sure. You act like it was an actual 1 of 1 and not you drawing a dunce cap on Pete Alonso and calling it a 1 of 1. Besides the point. Adolis Garcia. My first Bowman. Ellie De La Cruz. Ooh. Wyatt Langford. It came to the league mini diamond. This one's going to Michael. Juan Flores and Andres Arias. Wedge the shark card in between the tier 1 boxes. It's in a pile somewhere. Let's just rip. What buyback for Holloway? Him and whatchamacallit? It's like an MVP buyback-esque thing. Oh wait, the Reds aren't up here. It was like MVP buyback. It was the winner of, was it him and Pereira? Or no, not Pereira. Dustin Poirier. The winner of that fight, their Topps Chrome cards are effectively like the MVP buyback program. See, now I'm wondering where the heck I put that Holloway. Shark card in between them for good luck. SGC will not encase it if there's writing on it. Source me who sent a card with writing on it to SGC, and they said do not holder. Unfortunately. It was a gag gift for a friend, and they said nope. It's kind of a bummer. Rafi Devers, Pete Crow Armstrong, Caminero and Ellie, that'll go to the Tampa Bay Rays, Siracchio, and Angel Feliz. I like Mr. Peter Crow Armstrong. Oh gosh, now I got tiny on me. Robert Gordon. Every once in a while, my computer on Google Sheets will just automatically zoom out, and I'm already looking at it at like a half screen view because I have my full Extreme Deck up to where I can see what you all see and my other screen. Yeah, it expires at the end of this month. The written auto on it did not come with the auto, like getting an in-person auto from. Yeah, they'll do that. Yeah, and authenticate it. Yeah, Altuve, Emmett Sheehan. Oh, that's a Bowman Ascension case hit. Blake Dunn. Let's have some fun. Kyle Teal and the Bowman Ascension. Sebastian Walcott for the Texas Rangers. Nice Bowman Ascension. What's awesome is I've seen cases with Ascensions and Garbage Pail Kids. I haven't seen one with an anime too, but heck yeah. I like that. I like Walcott too. Yeah, so if you see any Topps Chrome blasters or whatever, and you've got an LCS local, rip some of them and turn them in by the end of the month. All right, Austin Wells, Jackson Merrill, Jacob Berry, Arizona Fall League, Felnin Celestin, and Lorenzo. Show me a Leo DeVry, True Gold, Auto to Fitty. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good, man. Be pretty cool. Be pretty awesome. Just saying. All right, Mason Wynn. Ooh, Green Reptilian. International Impact, Adolis and Lubob. That'll go to the Rangers. Okay, non-auto. On the back, Luciano. And Pascanel Ferraris. And the Green Reptilian, Aiden Miller, 1099 for the Phillies. Yeah, just make sure you have an LCS local. That way you can get it to them by the end of the month. I'll take down the Arun. Put him up there. If I had one complaint about 24 Bowman Chrome is that the cards are ever so slightly bowed. So they don't stack up well, especially when they're not the first box we're opening. So I kind of got to wedge them with the 25 Bowman cards. That way we don't have a Leaning Tower of Pisa and then we have an accident. Any Cubs or White Sox yet? Yes, Robert, I literally just pulled a PCA. White Sox, not so much. But Cubs, yes. Would that be GameStop? LOL? No, it'd be a local card shop. Oh, fun fact, that Wyatt Langford's numbered to 150. I just noticed that. 49 of 150 on that Langford mini diamond. Just tried to sneak right by. No, an actual card shop. They have to be able to accept it. I think some major online retailers like Dave & Adams and Steel City might be doing it by mail too, so that might be something to check out. Josh Young. Little Paul Skeens. Refractor auto next. Jeter Martinez. Vladimir Arsenio in the refractor auto. Enrique Jimenez, 22 of 499, going to Austin and the Detroit Tigers. Ain't no Leo, but we did get a Skeens added there, which is nice. I don't think GameStop participates in the MVP buyback. I could be wrong, but I would highly doubt it because it's traded in for store credit at a local card shop. And I don't think GameStop agrees to do any sort of like store credit with them for cards. Buccos. That's Jason. Let's see a numbered Paul Skeens come out. Or Skeens variation out of this last pack. Alrighty, Francisco Lindor, Sal Frelick. It came to the league starring Ellie, Emil Morales, and Caleb Durbin. Now Milwaukee Brewer, but this will still go to the New York Yankees. Some GameStops will be converting to hobby shops in the near future, but only certain ones. Really? That's interesting. I mean, I guess I don't see how. Like, what classifies them with a Topps account? Because I don't think Topps will give out accounts to GameStops. Now, they'll sell them wholesale product, but I don't think that they'll get direct accounts. All right, first box of Tier 1. Let's do it. Skeens win. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Skeens will win NL Cy Young. I live in a state that doesn't allow gambling, so I don't really follow the odds. I kind of just ask others for it. Alrighty, let's see what we got in Tier 1 number 1. Like I said, it is 1 base card, 2 autographs, and a memorabilia card. Yeah, well, yeah, they already sell hobby boxes. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think they would get a direct hobby account. Fanatics will probably buy GameStop. Interesting. All right, let's do this thing. So starting us off with the base card. But Austin Riley for the Atlanta Braves. It's not numbered. All right, first up. Oh my goodness. Did any of you just see that? Hank Aaron 1/1 relic. Oh my gosh. Hank Aaron 1/1 bat relic. Wow. Dana, congrats. That's incredible. Yes, that is Atlanta Braves. That's freaking awesome. Oh, Robert, I never saw you claim him. Dude, it's been a good couple weeks. A little 1/1 streak. That's pretty cool. Well, Braves haven't made the stage yet. Like I said, people always complain. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. We still got 2 autos in here. First up, Kobe Mayo. 183 of 199. I'll be honest, that auto looks fantastic on this card. Dwayne, it's yours. That looks really cool with like the marbling. And we got a thick one on the back. I'm assuming a patch auto. Max Fried, 4 of 99. All right, enough Braves. Well, I guess Dana's probably really happy with that considering he's a Yankee. Yes, Mets will win World Series. Yeah, now he wants to be nice to me. Dude, Dana, that really is fantastic. Nice hit, dude. Dana's least favorite pitcher, Max Fried. But we won't put him on the stage. We'll keep that Hank Aaron. That's fantastic. 1 of 1 Hank Aaron. I saw the name and I was like, oh, there's no way that this isn't very low numbered. I mean, obviously, there's not a ton of Hank Aaron bats left. Well, there might be. I might be wrong there. All right, well, I guess the Shark card did good for box number 1. Let's see what he does for box number 2. I'm putting this on the Jet collection for good luck, too. Max Freeze for sale if anyone wants. He's like, dang it, you just took me from up here, now I'm all the way down here. Max Fried, more like Max Fried. Shark card is working overtime. Yeah, no kidding. All right, come on. Got a few teams left to hit. Alrighty, first up for the Colorado Rockies, Ariel Amador. Well, I already saw the name here, and you guys probably see the logo. Little Jacob Wilson, horizontal relic, 6 of 49 for the A's. Rookie patch. First auto. Caden Dana, 33 of 99, rookie auto, going to David. And last but not least, Dylan Carlson, 87 of 99 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Billy, I didn't even realize Carlson moved from St. Louis. There's so many transactions that happen all the time. Those of you who are able to keep up with it, power to you. I cannot. I got 2 jobs. I do my best. But sometimes I just miss it, man. Give me 1 sec. Let me grab some 100-point top loaders. I'll be right back. Actually, they might... No, I left them over there. Yeah, thanks, big ol' head. Love a good backhanded compliment. You're welcome, buddy. Now, I will recommend, if you decide to get a box of Tier 1, this isn't meant to be scummy, it's just meant to make your life easier. If you get it from a card shop, rip it there. Because you need so many different... I think Dylan's with the O's now. Interesting. Because there's so many different size sleeves and top loaders and stuff that you'll need. Like 100 points. This is like a 160 point. I'm using a 180. I'll tape over it. This is going to need a 100 point. And then this needs like a 60 point. So you need all different size. For one card, you'd end up spending $40 for a package of sleeves and top loaders for each one. If you got a good card shop, they'll probably just give you sleeves and top loaders to use. I'll take care of this Amador as well since he's a rookie. All right, we still have the Jet collection left. If you haven't hit it yet, hopefully you're not sweating too bad. Hopefully you're enjoying the break. Got to see a 1 of 1 pulled. Let's see what we got in here. Alicia, I'm pulling for you. I'm going to make that loud. Yeah, Dylan Carlson, patch auto to 99. Billy, that is yours. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let's see something huge. I think I've got like 24 of these on the way to me right now. All right, we got ourselves a PSA slab in this one. Show me a PSA 10 Shohei Ohtani Superfractor rookie auto. Anything else would be a disappointment. I'm just kidding. I know, Alicia, I know. Don't fret, don't fear. It ain't over. Alrighty. What do we got here? 2024 Topps Chrome Black PSA 10. Julio Rodriguez PSA 10 auto. I'm saying, Josh, it took to the last card, but we got you on the stage, dude. Well skunked tonight, Trent. Don't forget the... David, what do you mean you skunked tonight? That's the thing. Everybody's always complaining about... David, you have a rookie auto numbered to 99. Why is everybody saying they're skunking? Just because you didn't hit the Hank Aaron, you still got to... Caden Dana, I think, is currently like one of the 5 youngest players in baseball. You never know, man. Oh, Robert, what's going on? I just saw you over there. And Steven, good evening from YouTube. What? See what I mean? Y'all always never hit on the Astros or the Rockies. Astros didn't hit. Rockies are up here. I mean, I know it's nothing crazy, but the Charlie Condon and the Amador, it's still more than the Astros got tonight. Let's recap. I'm telling y'all, if y'all think this is bad, you should see my messages. I mean, it is the one thing that I would recommend if you're considering breaking, if you can deal with folks like being upset at you for something you don't have control over, you'll be fine. If you can't, don't do it. I want everybody to hit always. Always. I promise. Because if you hit, you have fun. You come back. You have more fun. Everybody wins. But sometimes people just want to let it rip on me, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Sorry. Astros skunked over the weekend, too. Need to beef up my PC. Hey, dude, if y'all ever need something, any cards, hit me up. If you're looking for something in particular, check out my eBay. Like, I know a lot of people say that, but seriously, check out my eBay. If I've got something cool you like, we'll make a deal. I forgot. O's hit 2. All right. Believe it or not, the Jet will not be the hit of the break. All right. Called you a Manning on the 1-of-1 post. It's like, it's a bad thing. I don't know. Maybe big forehead. I don't know. All right. Well, I don't know why I have a Jacob Wilson patch up top that shouldn't be there. Charlie Condon, Ariel Amador, Yosua Lugo. It came to the league. Ellie, Emil Morales, Caleb Durbin, Arun Reptilian, Mason Wynn, PCA, Low Sepia, Franklin Arias, Mini Diamond Rodriguez, Roki Red Rookie, McGonigal, Quintero, Aiden Miller Reptilian, Dadgum, Jesus Made, Justin Henry Malloy Raywave, Mayo Sepia, Yamamoto, Chaparro Sepias, Orelvis Raywave, Ryan Sepia, McDermott Sepia, Ben Rice, Sugano Prism, Roki, Jackson Merrill, Alcantara Raywave, Isaac Collins, Skeens, Ellie My First Bowman, Johnny Level, Quinn Matthews, Mad Max Sepia, Soto Sepia, and a couple nice Raywaves, both Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani. Roost, when you're in here, it is, because you call people out on it. I don't have the gall to do that. Christian Campbell, X-Fractor, Lines to 125, Mad Max to 199, Langford to 150, which I missed at first, Arun to 350, Law Dog to 299, Hurtado to 199, Aiden Miller to 99, Osbel Gonzalez Black to 10, Walcott Case Hit, Freed Patch Auto to 99, Jimenez Refractor Auto, De La Cruz Mini Diamond Auto to 100, Carlson Patch Auto to 99, Dana Auto to 99, Mayo Rookie Auto to 199, Aaron True Purple, Julio PSA 10, Chrome Black Auto, and the hit of the break, Hank Aaron 1-of-1 Bat Relic. Pretty stinking cool. I'm going to take a picture of this. Dana, I'll send it to you. But friends, I hope you guys had fun. Like I said, tomorrow is Bowman Chrome release day. I'll probably be posting it a little bit later than normal, so I gotta obviously make sure I get my hands on some before I post a break. So stand by for that. Keep an eye out on the chat and the text chat. For those of you who didn't hit tonight, don't worry. I'll send you something in your package that hopefully puts a smile on your face. The goal is for everybody to have fun. That's all I want. All right. Enjoy your evenings. I hope to see you tomorrow for